Hello guys, what's going on? And yeah, that's right. It's Black Ops gameplay. Um, I decided to put Black Ops gameplay behind this because I want to talk about Black Ops 2. Because Black Ops 2 release trailer came out yesterday, yes. Um, and I want to share my thoughts on what I saw and talk about it a little bit and think maybe speculate if we have time and talk about it. And we'll see what happens. Um, First off, I'd like to say I'm really excited about Black Ops 2. After what is becoming a really, it's becoming a real pain. Modern Warfare 3 when I look back at Black Ops and I look at the problems that it had, they far the game itself is just so much better. And it makes me, I have high hopes for Black Ops 2. I feel that Treyarch really has done what they need to do to make the game what it needs to be. In terms of the trailer, what it actually showed was it showed a lot of custom class stuff because like Modern Warfare 3 trailer, it showed the person's loadout, although it was a bit less direct and less obvious than Modern Warfare 3's. You were able to see the loadouts, and I watched Woody's Gamertag do a thing on it. He said it seems to him that everything, like we thought, everything costs 1 point in your custom class, and you get 10 points in your custom class to pick whatever you want, and you're not bound to normal, custom class stuff, which makes sense. But my opinion on that is, I want to believe that things are worth more points based upon what they are. I want to believe that a primary weapon is worth more points than a stun grenade. It just seems, I mean, I saw they were putting restrictions on, you can only have 2 stun grenades, only 2 frags, only 2 primary weapons, or 1 secondary and 1 primary. They're putting restrictions on that, but it just seems logical to me that things would be worth more points based upon what they actually are. But I don't know. It's just purely my speculation on it. It just seems smarter to me. It just seems like that's what they would do. Instead of making everything 1 point, they would make something worth more points. We'll see. In terms of the actual gameplay, what I saw that really made me feel happy, and I think it might just be beta things, it might just be the fact that it was showing off good gameplay of the trailer, it might be, it might be other things, but the kills that I were seeing from the people that were doing killing were very quick. It was 1 to 2 bullets. It wasn't like just drawn out, taking forever, like Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, where it just takes forever to kill anyone. And I mean, like I said, there may be a lot of different factors on that. It may just be because
enemy spy plane above,
or
our counter spy planes in the air.
Whatever.
Friendly
I hope they've upped the gun
inbound.
damage from Black Ops. Black Ops' biggest crutch, or biggest weakness, I don't know what to say, was its gun damage, followed by Ghost. Its gun damage was just obnoxious. I mean, the fact that I hope they're buffing it up, and I hope that they do. I did see a lot of things that are making me feel uneasy, saw a lot of
Counter
what
spy
seemed
plane
to be.
standing by.
I'd like to see.
Ready to jam enemy radar.
Okay, so the shock charges and that little radar dish thing that blinds people. If you haven't seen the trailer, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But basically, the shock charges are like these throwing knives. You throw at people and they become stunned, I guess. And then there's this fucking weird thing that you throw at people, and or no, you put it down and it like gives off radiation. I don't know. It was weird. But those seem really overpowered to me. The guy puts it down, and the guys who are in its way just seem completely defenseless. They're just standing there. They can't do anything. They're just blinded. And I'd like to see it from their perspective, whether it's just like a stun grenade where you can't move and you can't see very well, or whether the shock charges are just temporary, just kind of temporary annoyances, whether they're just EMPs. I'd like to know what they are. What do they do? What do they actually do to the other person?
RSR-71's in the air.
That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest question I have is the overpowered equipment. And you know, the overpowered equipment, what does it do to them? That's the biggest question I have for you, Treyarch. What does it do? Another thing I'm curious about is how are they gonna balance the I want to know how they're gonna balance that sight that allows you to see through walls. I know how they're gonna balance that. There's probably gonna be a perk. And I want to know how they're gonna balance the perks themselves. From what I saw, it seemed like the perks were tiered, but you could pick as many as you wanted, up to 6, which would make sense if you had 6 points per perk, or 1 point per perk, and you had 6 perks and you had 6 points, I suppose. But I mean, it just seems, I'm confused. But you know, that's the end of the gameplay. I'm very excited for Black Ops 2, and
That's how it's done. Nice job,
yeah.
team.
So hope you enjoyed, and see you later.